Okay. Hey, so today, initially, it's a 2015 Tiguan. Initially, we wanted to change the intake because, you know, this shit here always breaks. Then saw the valves really don't look good. You know, Audi they checked with brake clean. I'm kind of lucky. Actually, they are all closed here. But yeah, they look real bad, and we're gonna clean them with this cheap Harbor Freight tool. All you need is a vacuum, that sand blaster with walnut shells basically, and a little patience. Oh, okay. Alright, like all you need is basically what I already said. Like, you can do it without this, but it's gonna be really messy. It's already messy as it is. So I would get the appropriate adapter for your car. You need a vacuum. You need some sort of decent compressor. The smaller your compressor, the longer it's gonna take. And of course you need one of those blasters here. And then basically I'm just gonna make it now without turning on actually, so you don't hear all the noise right away. But basically you put it here and then you like take the wand and move the wand around, and in between then you just go and check the valves and so on. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm done with the first round, and here's the old, there's nothing, and here you can see after cleaning, it might take you 3-4 times, you know. You start with your adapter and your wand and move it in a circle around, and then I usually, like, we're almost out of walnut shell, so I gotta transfer walnut from the vacuum back into the hopper here and keep doing what I'm doing. But usually after the second or third time, latest the third time, 10 minutes, 15 minutes per pair, per port, you should be done. And well, to take the intake off might be a separate video, but basically there's one bracket down here that holds the intake from beneath. I can show that here. I already transferred all the items over. It's this one here. Luckily to me, on this car somebody already removed that. It's gone. And it's basically kind of straightforward. You don't really have to remove the fan or anything. You can basically do this all from the top. The only time you need to go to the bottom is this hose that goes onto the throttle body. you might need to help out from the bottom a little bit. There are a couple of screws that attach here also from the bottom and hold the intake. You gotta loosen them, not really hold the intake, but hold other things in place that you need to actually keep on the engine. But I mean, in general, intake removal is straightforward. I don't think I need to do an extra video on that. Yeah, sometimes you pull off the injector, like when you pull the fuel rail off the injectors, the O-ring might go bad, and they sell like injector repair kits for $10. So it comes with an O-ring and with this metal piece and with a couple of other extra parts that are like attached to the injectors. Basically, for me, this plastic piece here was broken, and I'll put this right in it. And here one O-ring was bad, so I took one O-ring, put it over there, and also I cleaned those guys here. They're usually pretty messed up. You can clean them up a little bit with a wire brush and brake clean, and that's it. I'm gonna do the remaining ones now. No point of filming that, and maybe I go over it when they are clean one more time, and that's it. Alright, done with all the cleaning. And basically super easy. Even if you only buy the tools for one-time use, this thing is like $120 or something like that. And vacuum, well, I guess everybody has a vacuum. Compressor is probably the main thing. Anyway, that's it.